Come on, Discord. Let's go. Damn. Discord is not sharing. Anyway, mic test. Hopefully you guys can hear me. And welcome. Hello. Hello, Rhapsody. And just a sec. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be in a bit of a pickle today. So my Wi-Fi just decided to kaput. Just decided to seppuku itself. So what's going to happen is I usually have the chat on my PC, but because my PC doesn't have like this Wi-Fi dongle, because the only way it gets Wi-Fi is through the Ethernet cable. So I will have to switch in between the fucking iPad to look at chat and whatnot. So we're gonna have an even more delay than usual. But it's okay. Well, we're gonna try. We're gonna try to make it work. But yeah, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Today, I think I'm just gonna color today. Gonna work on my comic or something, and then we just color. And we'll see. I wanted to do something else, but then I decided not to do it last minute. It was just like an idea, impulsive idea, but I decided maybe some other time I'll do it. But I'll see today, I'll see. Because the situation without having the Wi-Fi is not that nice. I got fucked today, this week, but it's okay. We're gonna try to make it work. But yeah, how have you been, Rhapsody? How's life? Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking keep switching back and forth. So annoying. Yeah. It's okay though. At least I can stream from my mobile data. So all is good. Alles is still good. Alles noch good. How do I say still in German? I think it's noch, but it's whatever. I don't know actually. I should have said alles nicht good, but we're trying to stay positive here. We're trying to stay positive today. Okay, let me show you guys what I'm working on. So today, I'm gonna have to color. I have to color today. So I'm not gonna lie, this comic, I think I did it last week. I drew the line art last week, and then I just didn't want it to go color it because I hate coloring. But yeah, we're gonna try to finish it today. I've already gotten like a couple of panels colored at least. I just need to, yeah, color the rest and shit. Oh my god, he looks so ugly here. I'm gonna have to redraw that, but yeah, this is what we're doing today on stream. Why does he look so weird? It's only been a week, bro. Why does he look so weird after a week? I don't know. Sometimes you just look back. Don't you ever just look back on your art? Sometimes it's like, damn, I did that 3 days ago? Bruh. And then it's just like, makes no sense. Life's been pretty meh. Still thinking of what to draw next. Well, you've made a comic. I thought that was pretty nice. You thought about coloring that comic, or you planning to leave it at black and white? Also, hi. I can't say your name. I don't know Russian, but welcome, I guess. I struggle with coloring too. I see all these tutorials and people make it look so easy. If you're doing it on your tablet, yeah, I think, I mean, there is no right or wrong way to color, to be honest. There is only just the doing. There is only just the picking up the fucking pen and actually doing the coloring. That is I think that's the annoying part. But otherwise, yeah, I don't really have any advice to give on coloring because it's just something that I don't like doing as well. But I find that uh, if you ever learn to use the lasso tool, I find that coloring with the lasso tool is it's better. It's better than filling in the gaps and shit like that. For a lot of these comics, I use the lasso tool method of coloring. Basically, lasso tool. I don't know what program you're using, but you basically have to do the outline and then you just drop the color in and shit like that. But yeah, people tend to prefer coloring it the traditional way, which is just like the using the pen scribble on it and shit like that. And that's fine. Just personally for me, that part kills me every time. It kills me inside. It's just so mind-numbingly boring, but it's just shit you gotta do sometimes, you know? But yeah, I'm hoping today I can get this colored. I can get this finished. That would be awesome actually if I can get this finished today. Yeah, let's try that. I'm gonna do gap coloring instead of lasso tool for this one because yeah, I don't feel like doing gap coloring today. Lasso tool coloring. Also, hi and anonym. You know Perzelbaum? No idea. Enlighten me. What is that? The comic was just a silly thing for me to practice drawing in comic format. I probably won't color it. Oh, but I really like the comic though. I think it's very short and sweet, and you definitely got that narrative element, like the narrative talent element, where you get to explain a story in six panels. I think that's like it's not like a talent. It's more so just like you know how some people can just like easily put a story in 6 panels. Like that takes skills no matter how you see it. I find that 4 panel comics, 6 panel comics are a struggle for me sometimes because I always have more to say than the 6 panels. But I feel like people who can make a joke land in 6 panels or 4 panels, I think that's very rare. Also, hi Chainsaw and hi Boya. Hi Jess, welcome everyone. I think I struggle more with choosing what colors I want to use. For beginners, I think with coloring, I always suggest having a color palette to start with. Sometimes you can just get that, color palette from like Adobe swatch colors or just like Pantone color swatches and shit like that. Sometimes, or just Pinterest like color palettes. And then you only use the color palettes that are given in that image. Like you don't differ. I find that is a good practice for beginners to just stick to limited color palettes and just work with it. Work with that. I feel like my stomach is gonna burst from too much chicken wings. Tahir had like 6 chicken wings yesterday as well, and he told me he woke up at 4 a.m. today. And that he told me he had the worst stomach ache, and also we had like this sort of like mac and cheese for dinner. He had 6 chicken wings for lunch, and then we had like this mac and cheese for dinner. It was so funny. He's just I mean, I feel bad for him, of course, because he had to wake up at 4 a.m. to go take a shitter, but it's like so funny that you mentioned it though. I'm still not used to mobile YouTube live stream. What do you mean? Wait. What have you been watching on this whole time? I thought we've been always doing mobile live streams for a long time. I can do a funny yuuning comic in 2 panels. Sure, feel free. Good now comic. Oh god, don't give him ideas. With coloring, you can get color right if your values is right. I usually have a black and white filter to check if my values are right. I don't want to eat anything after that chicken wing buffet, I see. True. I find that people that do values, black and white, before adding the colors is also a really good shortcut. Sometimes I just add a gradient map over that black and white block color. It works, yeah. Don't want to go to work tomorrow because of chicken wings. You sure it's just the chicken wings though? Hi Kazmir, welcome to the stream. Where am I from? I'm from Malaysia, but I'm currently in Germany. So, guten Tag. Alles good? How do I say everyone? Guten Tag. Alles? Shit, yeah. That's the thing, right? I've been here for almost a year and I actually know nothing about German. I mean, I know a little bit, like I can understand a little bit, but I can't even know the basics, right? Like how to say everyone. Like that shit will just fly over my head for real. But it's okay. Me and Tahir, we have plans to take the course next year because I'm going back to Malaysia in December. We figured might as well just wait till we come back to get the course started. Because who's gonna fucking talk to us in German in Malaysia? Like, no one gives a shit. If I start speaking German in Malaysia, everyone's gonna be like, oh, look at her. She went to the fucking Europe and now she comes back with this accent and she thinks she's so much better than us. You know, I don't even want to get into it. It's just that feeling of like, oh, you went overseas for like, your work and studies and now you come back like a different person. Asians are just a bit judgmental. I don't know what to say. I feel like my friends are gonna be like that when I come back. So there is no point for me to learn German now if no one's gonna actually like speak to me in Malaysia for 2 months. So we decided, let's just learn it when we get back, which is next year. Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to go back. God, I have to make sure there are no holes. This is why I hate gap coloring. It's probably not even called gap coloring. I just call it gap coloring because I have to cover all the holes before I can drop colors. Otherwise, it fucking leaks to the entire canvas. Also, Tout, hi. Whoa. It's a little early for you guys, huh? I made it to the Wednesday stream, for real. Are you a manga artist? I wish. I'm just a webcomic artist, kinda. This is what I'm working on right now. I'm trying to color them in and stuff, but I think once they're colored, they should look something like this, kinda. Well, I'm still in the middle of editing it, but yeah. Manga artist is black and white only, right? So yeah, I think webcomic artist is more accurate. It's so hard to look at chat from the fucking phone. Again, to reiterate, my Wi-Fi just kaputted. In German, we say broken, we say kaput. My Wi-Fi fucking kaputted, and I'm forced to use my mobile data to stream and shit. So I can't access Wi-Fi on the PC because it only does wired connection. But yeah. Anyway, let me just look at chat real quick. I'm always on desktop watching y'all's live stream, but I just got home, so I'm using mobile. Oh, I see, I see. Isn't mobile more immersive? I always find that mobile is more immersive, but maybe that's just me. Doing an animation, damn. Fuck. Chainsaw keeps putting me in his shit. You mean what? Does she think she's better than it, huh? You gotta do karaoke when you get back to Malaysia. I heard they don't like loud noises in Europe. Oh my god, yes, for real. I miss karaoke. Now, I'm not the best singer. I can't sing to save my life, okay? I don't got that singer gene, okay? But I love me a good karaoke session. I will fucking sing my heart out. I'm the type of person in the karaoke room that stands up to dance with the song. And I dance horribly, okay? But it's just always just with my friends. So it's lit. I'm so excited to do karaoke actually. Thanks for reminding me. Also tell how are you? How has the contract or everything? I mean, I don't know if you can talk about it, but how's like the going with the editor with Webtoon? If you can say. Manually color brush like I do, boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. It actually boggles my mind that you use brush coloring technique and not color drop or magic wand, because you're using Photoshop, and Photoshop is quite good with like the magic wand to like expand contrast and shit like that. And it fucks me out that you don't utilize it. But it's okay. You do you, queen. You do you. Do you look mature? Really? I actually don't like that panel of him. I don't know. He yeah, I don't know. He looks a bit, maybe, yeah. I think I don't know, fuck. The more I look at it, the more I want to change it. I'll change it next time. It's okay. Is hotspot not okay for your PC? That's the thing about my PC. It doesn't have this like little dongle thing that connects to Wi-Fi. I only ever get connection to my PC through the Ethernet cable. I don't know what it's like for you guys with your PC setup, but if you want to connect Wi-Fi through your PC, you would need this like Wi-Fi dongle and shit, and I don't have it. I've always relied on the Ethernet, and I can't hotspot to my PC. It's whatever. It's okay. It is what it is. Woke up early today because I'm a little sick. Also had stuff to work on. Damn, GWS, bro. I hope you it's the weather, right? I'm also feeling a little sick. I don't know about you guys, but in Europe it's becoming colder. I'm actually quite cold. I had to wear long pants today. Surprise, surprise, but it's autumn now actually. Herbs is here. Herbs has come. Shit, Nico's gonna be like, what the fuck is she talking about? But yeah, Herbst is autumn in German. So Herbst is here, fall is here basically. But yeah, it's cold. Like grateful? Nah, chainsaw. You wanted to do it, not me. I'm the snack eater or drink passer in the karaoke room. Boo! Boo! If y'all ever been in a karaoke room with me, y'all better fucking sing your heart out. I have a lot of gaps in my liner, so I gotta fill them manually. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing the same with mine too. It hurts actually. It hurts my soul. That comic, I drew it last week. I drew the liner last week. And I haven't even finished the coloring this week because I just kept procrastinating on it. I hate coloring. This is making me think not only do I need a background artist, right? If I ever actually work on this comic, I'm gonna need a fucking colorist as well. I think if I ever assemble a fucking comic team, then yeah, fucking background artists, color artists, just do the shit that I don't want to do. Oh, okay. He's mature. I didn't know. That's nice. I didn't know he matured. I think it's just I if he looks different, that's good. That means I improved, right? Last time I did karaoke was at my bachelor party and it was weird. God, you guys are no fun. You guys are no fun. You don't just do karaoke because there's something you want to celebrate. You do it because it's fun. It's a social activity. I can rap too. Like, I used to rap to Eminem songs. But I don't want to do it here now. If you get me to 10,000 subscribers, I'll do a fucking Eminem rap real quick on stream. But yeah, I don't want to do it. We do it every day in the Philippines. Nice. Also, we were horrible because the two ladies who could actually sing were the most modest, nicest ones. So they keep giving the mix to the ones who can't sing. Yeah, I get that feeling. I get that feeling. So what? Not herpes. Herbs. Herbs. Herbs? Herbs. I think they say herbs. Still working on a pitch for webtoons and I'm rewriting the ending because it was bad. What? What is this new information? What do you mean it was bad? Like, it wasn't what you wanted, it wasn't what they wanted. Feel free to elaborate if you can, yeah. A good friend would be grateful. I'm not a friend. I'm just a girl. No boy, not much karaoke here. There are a few bars that have karaoke. Yeah, it's karaoke is not a white thing. You guys would be surprised. It's actually a super Asian thing, karaoke. My go-to song is All Star. All Star is nice, yeah. I think I always pick it just so we can laugh about it. My go-to song. What's my go-to song? You know, my go-to song used to be The Climb by Miley Cyrus. I know, weird, right? But I find that I can sing that song pretty well because I have somewhat that pitch with her. But no, not anymore. That was a long time ago. No longer Miley Cyrus. What's my go-to song though? I love me some Lana Del Rey, but you gotta see the crowd that you're with if I want to do a quick Lana Del Rey. I always have to make sure the vibe is there. I usually only sing it with my best friend, two Lana Del Rey songs, but I love me some good Lana Del Rey, even though I can't hit her pitch, so not that nice. Who else? Who else do I sing to usually? Adele is quite fun. Adele is challenging. I always enjoyed a bit of Adele. She's very challenging, but I had fun. I always had fun singing Adele. Taylor Swift is more so a vibe. Not necessarily something I would pick, but if my friends pick, I would love to sing along with them. Chappelle Roan is also recently a big favorite. Chappelle Roan has the vibes, has just a really, really overall great hype song and shit. And yeah, I can't think of anything right now, but I guess that's what I usually sing. Just English songs, to be fair. Mom Spaghetti Eminem rap? Nah, I like to do the what's the song name again? I Love the Way You Lie. That rap part with Rihanna. You guys remember I Love the Way You Lie from Eminem? He did that song with Rihanna. Speaking of Rihanna, I also like to sing to Rihanna actually. Rihanna has some banger songs. Yeah, very, very nice for karaoke. Bring Me to Life? Me too, actually. I think I sing Bring Me to Life with my college friends a lot because we're all like memes. We love memes and we just like, this song is like super meme and shit. So hi, Nico. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Showed it to us during his stream. It was pretty rad. Oh, I see. I see. Uh, you would like Lana Del Rey. Yeah, yeah. Kanye self wasn't satisfied with the ending. The editor hasn't seen it yet. I see. Okay, so it was you who decided on that. Does Nico know? Nico, do you know the new ending? Me and Yuuning doing Eminem, Love the Way You Like karaoke, bruh. I don't know. Like, I can't rap anymore. I used to also sing Nicki Minaj Super Bass, just for fun. Also, hi, Alex. Did I get lipstick on my mouth? Fuck. Shit. Okay. Remind me not to smile at the camera. Also, what's up, Alex? Been a while. How you been? New ending not yet? Mmm, spicy. Nico doesn't know yet. You can rap? I can't rap. I just do it for fun because it's always like a good hype. You know, when someone suddenly like takes the mic and be like, I'm a fucking rap real quick and shit. Like, I used to just do it to just show off a little bit. But needs to be with the right crowd because otherwise, if you're not good at rapping, which I'm not really, it gets kind of, it's a bit embarrassing when you don't hit the notes. And the problem with Eminem raps is that I always get out of breath. Like, bro has like the most insane stamina. For real, for real. I always run out of breath when I try to sing his lines. But yeah, what about you guys though? What other songs do you sing a lot to? Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I think Lady Gaga is also a go-to. Me and my friend, my best friend, we love Lady Gaga. So it's like Born This Way, the classics. You know how it is. It's the classics. And sometimes a bit of Katy Perry. Why not? Just throw in a bit of Katy Perry in there. And well, I also do a lot of Chinese songs, but not like you guys would know the actual song. But yeah, we do a lot of Chinese songs that are usually, well, my brother likes to sing songs that are like manly, right? Like manly as in like rock band type ish songs. But then all of a sudden he would pick Bad Romance from Lady Gaga and he would just sing his heart out to fucking Bad Romance. It's crazy. Like my brother is like, he's like he's like he can do a 180 switch just like that. Like he's like can do manly rock songs at the same time he would just switch to Lady Gaga with no like fucks given. Yeah. But yeah, my whole family does karaoke too. They like to sing like not old, not like old, but just like a bit more boomer songs, boomer classic Chinese songs, yeah. I mean, you guys wouldn't know, but yeah, just boomer Chinese songs. Oh, and my mom loves like the Carpenters, ABBA, the classics. I think I don't know what the Carpenters 70s, 60s. maybe, yeah. So she loved them 60 song. And actually, what year is ABBA? Like, when did they get famous? Mamma mia, here we go again. Let me look at chat real quick. Also, hi, Felix. Welcome to the stream. I used to freestyle roast with my homies. The trick is to know when to breathe with Eminem. Yeah, you have to remind yourself to fucking breathe with Eminem. If I tried to rap, I'd sound like Tom Nook. Jesus. I'm an oldie when it comes to songs. What do you listen to, rap? I tried to rap and someone thought I'm just casually talking. No, that's not nice. A true Filipino, for real, actually. Actually, rap is probably like the only singer in our group that actually sings. If we were to do a karaoke, Rhapsody needs to be there, for real, for real. Skitch didn't like the original ending either, so I disappointed him. Skit knows? Damn. I have to pry it out of him now. Rap can sing, but can rap? For real, for real. I don't sing pop, which most Filipinos are good at. I'm terrible at rap. Oh my god, you guys made me do a tongue twister. That was funny. Have you guys ever done tongue twisters? Like, she buys seashells. She buys seashells at the sea. So, yeah, shit like that. Let's do a tongue twister later. I haven't done those in a long time. Gotta sing some Elton John. Damn, that's an oldie. I love Queen though. I always put Queen in my playlist to sing at the karaoke. Any Queen song that I would know. Like the one with what's his name? David Bowie. I love that one. And of course, Bohemian Rhapsody, the most common one. Damn. Yes, Tal. I don't want to sing it. What? Hi, old school. Don't know what you mean. Never been to karaoke where someone doesn't sing Don't Stop Believing. Yes, that is also a classic. Don't Stop Believing. It's fun though. Peter Piper? Yeah, that's the tongue twister. She sells seashells from the seashore. Yay! I said that one. My favorite is the one where that goes like, "Don't stop me now." Oh yeah, yeah. Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Hey, hey. Yeah, that's a good one. Don't make me start karaoke while I wait for the bus. Oh my god, if I ever come to Philippines, you guys have to bring me to karaoke. This is the Asian tradition, my friends. This is the Asian tradition. I mean, I know that Japanese people love a good karaoke as well. We even have like Japanese karaoke businesses in Malaysia where they only have anime Japanese songs. Like, you would be surprised. People actually go to these places to sing anime songs. And of course, in our karaoke rooms, we have K-pop as well. So some of my friends would dance and sing to K-pop. I know that a lot of you here are actually like you guys actually like K-pop, right? I don't know much about K-pop, but of course I have friends who are, you know, super into it. But I used to be like more into the OG K-pop, like Big Bang, Super Junior. Well, actually not much for Super Junior, more so Big Bang, yeah. And Twice was okay. I listened to some of Twice songs, but not as much as I do with Blackpink as well. But yeah, for whatever reason, I like the aesthetics of YG Entertainment. Oh, I used to listen to 2NE1 a lot when I was in high school. They were just blasting their music all the time. Like that song. The most famous one, for real, for real. So funny though. That was honestly, wow. I mean, just thinking about that song now, time really flies. Time really flies. Like, damn, I'm old now. Cause that song came out in my high school when I was like fucking, how old was I? Yeah, I was like fucking 15 or some shit. Yeah, K-pop got really famous in Malaysia when I was like in high school. Let me look at chat. We have that mini karaoke device whenever we go to the beach. What? Like you have a little microphone to your phone? Yesterday I was calling the secretary while I was saying they might think I'm mentally unstable. Most of my co-workers are good at karaoke. I used to be a fan of BTS. Oh wow, for years? Who do you stand in BTS? I didn't know that about you, boy. I never knew you were a BTS stan. That's good to know. God did not give me the Filipino singing talent. That's okay. JYP, Yoongi's Sugar. Okay, it's my bias. Okay, okay, that's good. I thought isn't like I don't know much about BTS, but it's like is Jimin considered the most famous out of everyone in that group? So hi Suka, welcome to the stream. I used to really like G Dragon, Taeyang as well, and who else did I like? I really like CL. Probably you guys don't know, but CL is like from 2NE1. I thought CL was the baddest bitch ever. But yeah, I found that I like most of YG Entertainment people. That's crazy now that I think about it, because Blackpink and 2NE1 and Big Bang are all from YG Entertainment. And I think there's Psy, right? You guys remember Psy when Psy made Gangnam Style? Bro, that shit was wild. God, I'm old. When did Gangnam Style come out? Let me Google that real quick. When did Gangnam Style come out? Let's see how old we are, guys. 2012. What year are we in? It's 2025, right? Damn. Damn, guys. It is an understatement to say how old it has been. It has been for us. We've aged a decade. Almost decade, almost. What was I even doing in 2012? I don't even remember. No recollection at all. I feel like sometimes my high school days just passed me by. No fucking clue what happened in high school at all. Mm. Can I just give me a sec with this one? I gotta concentrate on this motherfucking line. Just a sec. Okay. Okay, almost done. I just gotta add in that necktie. Alright. Oh yeah. That was intense. Had to fill in the gap and fix the line art. God damn. One person can only do so much. But that's the thing though. I don't mind doing all this stuff if it's something I really care about, right? Like back then with roommates, I know I was bitching a lot. Okay, every time I worked on it, I was bitching. But that's because I've been working on it for so long. I just didn't have the passion for it anymore. I really wanted the comic to end, or I wanted to drop the comic even. But again, I always say that I'm always glad that I never dropped the comic, even though I have the power to easily. I'm glad I sticked with it towards the end. It's just a different feeling. I don't know. I think I would have regretted it if I dropped it and I lost that momentum and people just like forgot about it, right? Like, even though it took me a long time to finish it, it was still worth it. So yeah, if you are making a comic and you're struggling, you can just give a half-ass ending. Better than not ending it. Or if you plan to revamp later on or actually come back to it, then yeah, you can go on hiatus. But man, hiatus kills. I'm just kind of glad that every project that I've set out to do so far has been completed. However, Halloween is coming up, and I know that traditionally on my channel, we always wanted to do a low vial video, but I don't think I'm gonna do it this year actually. I'm kind of over it, not gonna lie. Like, it was fun for the 2 years that I was doing it, but now I'm just like, yeah, kind of not into it anymore. I don't think I might do it actually. So don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's and just a bit past my time, kinda, yeah. Bored, if you must, if you will. And I don't know how to draw people holding a pencil. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna need to go on Pinterest. How to draw How to draw a pencil. Come on, give me a reference. Come on. Pinterest. Oh, actually Google can work. Yeah, Google fucking works. I just need like a reference of someone holding pencil. Okay. How about anime? Give me some anime ones or manga. This works, yeah. Will I ever learn to draw hands? Someday, we can only hope. So, let me look at chat real quick. What's chat up to? Jungkook, V, and Jimin are the most popular, I see. My sister saw G-Dragon in Vegas a couple of weeks ago. Ticket was $700. Damn, your sister got that cash. I didn't know you guys were such a big Bang fan. I know that G-Dragon has been trying to make a comeback recently with like new songs, but I didn't know he was that like big because I stopped following. But good to know that you'll be paying $700 for it. Do any of you listen to Akmu? No, never heard of them. I have a BTS IG fan account that I abandoned. What? Boya had a stan account? Let's go, Boya. You think it's old? Yeah, I'm old. Jess has no idea what a K-pop is. Don't say it like that. Jeez, Town. I was still watching Avatar The Last Airbender in 2010, best years. Oh, I had no idea what I was doing in 2010. In 2010, I had my first job after college, and now my husband moved in with me. Wow. Milestones. I've heard of half of these bands, but that's about it. That's good enough. Also, hi party. Welcome to the stream. My aunt, who is 5 years older than me, influenced me with all these K-pop stuff. What? Your aunt is a K-pop stan. I did watch K-pop Demon Hunters last week. My sister made me. Did you like it? What's the verdict? That 8 pages comic I made, I had to take a 1 day leave from work just to finish it. I love doing finishing touches, bubble speeches more than coloring. Same. Yeah. True, I love dialogue. I love typesetting the comic. I love the story aspect of writing the comic. Actually, what's your favorite process of doing a comic, guys? Since you guys are all comic creators, I've always been interested, actually. Personally, for me, it's the storyboarding. I really enjoy the storyboarding and the typesetting. Well, not always. Typesetting kind of comes in mood swings, especially if there's a lot of movement going on. But other than that, like I just get like this like speech bubbles, right? That like I think I got it from DeviantArt or something. Like someone just shared like a whole ass PNG image of all these different types of speech bubbles, and it has made my life so much easier. And yeah, if you guys want the link for this speech bubble template thing, I can share it on Discord. I think I already shared it on Discord. But yeah, it has truly helped me. Now, truly, everyone's seen that movie. Jess was the last person. Why is Todd coming for Jess? Todd! Did you finish Boya? I was obsessed with Golden. I sound like a dying duck toy singing that song. The notes are too high for my vocal cords though. I had the damn song stuck in my head all weekend. That's good. So you did like the show, Jess. See? Jess isn't that boomer, right? just can enjoy some good K-pop Demon Hunter songs. Honestly, my favorite was Soda Pop. I love the Huntrix songs, but Soda Pop was just so catchy. It's crazy. It's really, really the work of the demons, right? It's just that catchy. And to be honest, yeah, I did like the. Uh, can I play K-pop Demon Hunter songs, or am I gonna get like super blocked? Yeah, probably not good to play K-pop Demon Hunter songs. What do you guys think? I actually really, really like Takedown. I think Soda, uh, Soda Pop, and then Takedown, and then Golden. All I did in that account are traditional art. I'm cringing looking at it. That's cute though. I didn't know you were a stan, Boya. Boya was a BTS stan. I like the whole comic process. Hard to pick one thing. You have to pick one thing, bro. Love sketching, doing the bubble speeches, graphic design. Yeah, then for me, I think it's storyboarding, storyboarding, sketch, and line art. Yeah, I think I always like the beginning phase of the comic, and then a bit of typesetting and shit. I do my speech bubble manually because Photoshop sucks. Damn. It's never painful for me. I ain't freaky. Like, she calling you a boomer. Well, Telt started it. Telt is emboldened now that we know we're both oldies. So the pop is my fave. Yes. I mean, it must have traumatized you, Chains, and probably realized it. I feel bad now. Don't feel bad, bruh. You guys are adults. Like, take some accountability that you have the choice to look away. I don't feel bad. Y'all are fucking adults. Gonna have to sing it now. We had to move to the other group chat because I feel shame. Yes, Moya, yes. Coming out with the confessions. I haven't been a huge K-pop fan, but K-pop Demon Hunter song made me want to sing them. You should. It's trendy. It's trendy to do K-pop Demon Hunters. Take down and Golden on my fave, for real. Can someone look up if I can play K-pop Demon Hunter songs on stream? Will I get banned to oblivion? I think probably no. No, AI said, no, you cannot play songs from Netflix film K-pop Demon Hunters on a live stream without potential legal issues. Well, thanks a lot. Well, that's too bad, guys. That is too bad. Let's go back to drawing my stupid hand. I have to focus. Just a sec. It's the hand, guys. Cut me some slack. Let's focus on drawing the hands. I'm not good at this shit. Man, come on. If I can have one superpower, it's that I can draw backgrounds. But I also want a superpower to draw hands. But I think I think I'll take the backgrounds because I hate backgrounds more than hands. Fuck yeah. Oh, so much to do. Okay, let me just look at chat real quick. What's the height of Frieza? Welcome to the stream. Uh, you just have to sing it for us, bruh. I don't owe you guys shit, bruh. Acapella, even when you're not monetized? No, I am monetized actually. That's why I can't play it. If I wasn't monetized, I would love to play copyrighted song, but I can't. Don't want to work tomorrow. Then don't go. Just take a leave. You're an adult. Just be like, I want to take an annual leave. Do you guys used to feel guilty for taking annual leaves? I had one point in my life where I was in my job and I was like, damn, everybody's at work right now. It was like a Wednesday, right? And I'd be like, everybody's at work. I'm at home. This feels wrong. This feels very wrong. But yeah, that tends to happen to me. Same boy, same, but what can we do? Oh, Nico wants to take a day off too. I want to do sick leave, but I think I've been abusing it lately. It's the chicken. You're sick because you drew too much BL. Boy, it is what it is. I'm taking a leave. Damn, let's go. I only feel guilty when I had a customer service job because my coworkers had to work harder when I wasn't there. Yes, that was the same for me. Back then, my company was really small, and we only had like 2 designers. So if we both are not allowed to take leaves on the same day. If she was going to take a leave, she had to let me know so I can cover for her. But yeah, when I took my leaves and she was covering for me, it was a bit like, oh, I feel bad. Like everybody's at work. I should be at work and shit like that. But thank God that didn't last for long. I think I was just feeling that way because it was my first job or some shit. But yeah. Then I stopped feeling that way, and I started rebelling. Yeah, didn't take me long. Also, if you guys don't know what I'm playing right now, I'm actually playing songs from Nier Automata. It's their lo-fi Nier Automata. It's on Spotify. I hope to God this isn't copyrighted, but we shall see. I love Nier Automata. I didn't play the game, but I watched people play the game, and Tahir played the game too. But yeah, I just really like the lore. I like Japanese video games. I don't know if you can call Zelda a Japanese-made video game. Please don't come for me, but I love Zelda. Because a lot of these shits don't make sense. And they don't hold your hand through these things. And I like that about these games sometimes. I like that they don't hold your hands. Fucking Genshin. I feel like I'm a baby sometimes playing Genshin. I've been getting back into Genshin and I just like... Oh... Tyre literally saw me today. Before the stream, I played a little bit of Genshin, right? And I was sewing. I was sewing while waiting for the dialogues to like finish. And these dialogues take fucking forever. It's like 10 minutes of my life just waiting for the autoplay dialogue to play. And I just keep wondering, why am I still playing Genshin at this point? But yeah, I'm too deeply invested. Like, I spent almost 5 years, right, on this game. Like, all the characters that I've accumulated and all. Like, I even made a comic about Genshin. Like, I was that invested. But Genshin used to be fun. It actually used to be a fun game. But recently, the fucking dialogues make me want to kill myself and shit. And then it's like I dropped the game for almost like 3 months. I didn't go back to it, and 3 months later I was like, maybe they improved, right? I opened that shit up and I'm like fucking sewing in the background because like fuck me. I had to sit through boring ass dialogues about some side character. I think I was like yeah. Genshin used to be more fun, for real. But I think maybe I'm a bit biased. I think the dialogue problem has always existed before everything, but it's so much more. Maybe because I've tolerated it for 5 years, and I find myself not being able to tolerate it as much anymore. But yeah. I just spent too much time on that game, to be honest, and I can't drop it right now. I need to see it through. I need to see how it finishes, because I still care about characters, like the Albedo arc, like, fuck. But to be fair, the main story arc dialogues are nice to sit through, because there's more animation going on, but it's the side character fucking... so boring. But yeah, I try not to play side character stories anymore at this point, because I just like, yep, Genshin is just not for me anymore. Let me look at chat. Where are we at? We have like 4 sick leaves limit a month. If we go beyond that, they're gonna ask for a medical certificate. That's not too bad. Mine ask for med certificates all the damn time. But sometimes I would have like period cramps and I wouldn't want to go, and then they would still ask me for a medical certificate. I'm just like, bruh, how do you want me to prove it? You want me to bleed on you, bro? But yeah, it's whatever. My current job, I don't care, because no one has to do my job when I'm not here. That sounds a bit harsh though. It's like saying you're just a cog in a machine that doesn't really matter if you lose a cog and shit. Damn. I think I'm feeling the effects of the Indian food now. Hell yeah. It's canon event. It's a canon event you go through. My first job was working as a part-time ESL teacher. I hated it. I had a lot of sick leaves because I was sick of everything. What's an ESL teacher? You were a teacher? What? That's some lore drop right there. I love Nier Automata. Me too. I say as I keep munching on some roti bread and hummus. Honestly, bread and hummus is a very underrated combo. I think that's why I like Middle Eastern cuisine as well. Because hummus is like a huge part of their culture, right? And it's like a breakfast food for them. And hummus tastes awesome. The first game is kind of boring, gameplay wise, it's redundant and tedious. I'm playing Plague Tale Requiem. Oh, Plague Tale. I've heard of it, I think. I mean, Nintendo is from Japan. Yeah, they still don't have a skip button on Genshin? Hell no. Also, hi Golf Ball, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Playing on Steam Deck is so worth it, that's good. You F2P? Fuck yeah, I'm F2P. I never spent any money on Genshin, actually. I've always been F2P. I actually have Genshin on my iPad. Let me show you guys real quick who I have. Wait, what? I knew what happened to Lucas. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about your OC. Husband and I started playing Medieval Dynasty together and we got into a fight because we got killed by a bison. Damn. So how do you feel about the aiming thing on Steam Deck? ESL, English as a second language. Oh, you taught in you taught in English or Filipino? Also, hi Alton, welcome to the stream. Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining. We're just drawing while talking about games, apparently. I think the conversation has moved on to games. I actually haven't started coloring yet. I'm still trying to fix the line art. That's how long it fucking takes me, bro. But yeah, I desperately need to get this colored today. So I can't keep chit-chatting. If I don't get this done today, I'm a loser. I'm a goddamn loser, okay? Guys, if I don't get this done today, I'm gay. Let's just leave it at that. Fuck yeah. I was trying to think of a punishment. But then I decided, why stress myself out? It's my punishment. But yeah, if I don't finish this today, I'm gay. Loser, and I'm gay. I just need to fill in the gaps, bro. Oh, this sucks. I feel like that white girl meme. It's like it's like the white girl This is how I feel right now. Fuck, why is this taking so long? How much time do I have left? I only have an hour left. Yap too much. Sometimes I think maybe I was able to sit through Genshin for so long is because I'm a goddamn masochist. I stayed for the daddies, but the dialogues, man, is part of the goddamn punishment always. I started playing because of Child and Zhongli when I first saw them on like their banner. I was like, hey, they look kind of cute. Let me see what it's about. Started playing and I was like, damn, this is exactly like Zelda, because I was already a fan of the Zelda game. But yeah. And it's like this is like, can it get sued for this shit? Like, this is exactly like Zelda. It's like the China, made in China Zelda, right? But yeah, I stayed for the dads. Not my proudest moment. I think at a certain point in your life, you just like, you just settle. It's probably not that good. It's not that good to settle, everybody. I was trying to get into this game. What's it called again? Fuck. I don't even remember the name. It's like, it had like these AI looking guys. Not AI boyfriend, I swear. It's the Chinese one. Shit, what is the name? Love and Deep Space. Love Deep Space. Yeah, I was trying to get into that game. I played like the first few episodes, and I was quite impressed with the beginning. I was quite impressed with the start of the game. And I got bored because it was a lot of talking. And yeah, they're cute, they're like good looking, they're hot, blah blah blah. I was like, bruh, I'm too old to sit through these dialogue shit. Like, as if I haven't done enough for freaking Genshin. So I dropped it. But damn, no anime games, right? I don't play a lot of anime games, but like, bro, I think the best freaking anime game that I've ever played was probably Mystic Messenger. That shit don't get enough credits. It was truly revolutionary when it came out, and I was so obsessed with that game. It's crazy, bro. I dated everyone, even the girl. I even dated the girl Jaehee. I was like that invested in everyone. I think the company really had a knack. I didn't do like the new side story updates and shit like that with like new characters because I was already over it. I went through like 5 fucking characters story and I was like, okay, I'm done with this game. But yeah, I had a lot of fun and I actually paid for that game. I never paid anything for Genshin, right? But I paid for Mystic Messenger so I could hear Jumin's Jumin's voice line and 707. It's not my proudest moment. I always told myself, you have a lot of restraint, girl. You don't need to pay for these games. Like, you don't need to unlock that secret phone call and shit. But I was so invested, y'all. I was like, okay, it's only 30 ringgit. Let me just pay so I can have the voice line phone call. So I was a bit of a perfectionist, okay. But yeah. That's the only game I think I actually like, mobile game that I actually paid for, now that I think about it. It's crazy. But yeah, I don't like to spend money on games because I already bought the game, right? I know Genshin is free and stuff like that. But yeah. Otherwise, it's like, I just prefer games that is already like, you already bought it. Don't make me like, fucking put me through, what's it called? The like it's like customize. What is that word? Like, don't make me get buy in-game stuff to advance and shit like that. I hate games that do that. If it's just like customization, like how sometimes Genshin does, that's totally fine. I've never bought anything. I was quite close at one point to buying something on Genshin. I wanted this character really, really badly. I forgot which character. It was either Ayato. It was either Ayato or Zhongli. I forgot. And I only had 1 day left to get the character because they were gonna like the banner was gonna expire, and I was like this close to getting it. And then I got Ayato on 50-50. And I got Zhongli just because I grinded for that, for the Primo Gems and shit like that. And I was able to do one last roll. And I think I got him like lucky. Just super lucky. It was a good day, y'all. It was a good day for us Gacha people. My brother thinks I'm the stingiest gamer ever, and he's not wrong. He is not wrong. Because my brother spent a lot of money on Genshin as well. And I think he plays, I don't know if he still plays Grand Blue, probably not, but yeah. My brother's more insane when it comes to mobile games. Oh. Let me look at chat real quick. I think I'm done blocking. Fuck yeah. I can start coloring. Oh. Oh, I like drawings too. Not always draw because I'm so busy in my country. That's too bad. That's too bad. At least I'm not taking anyone's pants off. Wait, what? Where did that come from? I have mostly been chill little farming games, so maybe I haven't experienced a problem aiming yet. Oh, yeah, true. If someone asks comment about the flag Ruli, then we might have some pants taken off. Surprisingly, no flag haters today. Surprisingly, right? Saying I'm a masochist, yeah. It do feel like that some days. My friend said it's like Zelda too, but with hotter characters. Yeah, but Zelda is so different. Like Zelda is honestly my top. Like I would even go as far as say like top 2, top 1 game. I forgot what's my other top 1. Can't think of it right now. Then probably it isn't top 1, right? But it's just so replayable for me. I wanted to get Tears of the Kingdom second-handed on Zelda, and I want to play it on my Switch when I go back to Malaysia. Since I'm not going to have my PC, I'm not going to have any games, I would love to just deep dive into Zelda TOTK again. Slowly going back to gaming, it's why I'm not drawing as much anymore. I used to post drawings pretty much. Yeah, you were a tryhard. Holy shit. I'm glad you're finding that balance again, though. It's good to have a balance. Just don't burn out, okay? Just don't burn out, boy. I know you wake up at 3 a.m. just to not miss that one chat and mistake messages. Stop! Don't expose me, no. But yeah. Yeah, you're right. I did. I woke up 3 a.m. for Zen and Jumin. I don't know what to tell you guys again. I'm a huge Jumin simp on Mystic Messenger. I paid for him. I stayed up for him. Not worth it. Not worth it. I don't know why I was so crazy back then. I was in college. I was like a fucking college student, bro. Like I ain't got time for that shit. But here I am, staying up. I'm not surprised Boya into Ganon. I love Ganon. Who doesn't love Ganon? Who doesn't love me some Ganon? Fuck yeah. Ganon is so hot in TOTK. My god! When they released Ganon in TOTK, I was like, yes, God. Yes, God. This is what it's all about. This is honestly what it's all about. This is what... Oh shit, this candle is not looking good. This is what it's all about, okay? Right? I tried Love and Peace Space, but it was lagging. I hate the gacha mechanic. I don't mind a gacha mechanic, but I couldn't sit through the dialogues again. I was thinking it would be more gameplay and stuff, but I was wrong. I was wrong. I only play fighting games, yeah. Jimmy's voice is so shipping him with Zen Lima. Okay. No, for real, they're like rivals to lovers. Fuck yeah. Gacha mechanics is in games turn me off. That's why I can't play games like Genshin. You're not missing out. You're not missing out on Genshin. I can't recommend anyone to play Genshin at this point. It's so diabolical with the fucking dialogues. Oh, bye bye, Nico. Have fun in class. These gacha games make me want to gamble, and I don't want that. It's not worth it. I quit ZZZ for that reason. Gacha is terrible. Yeah, ZZZ isn't that the same company as Genshin Mihoyo? Can't get into love and deep space. This may sound sad, but I don't feel immersed when the MC is too pretty, even though they have customization, because it doesn't look like me. That makes a lot of sense. Cause in Mystic Messenger, she just kind of has like bangs that covers her eyes, so you kind of never know what you look like with the eyes. It's always just like you're just talking just like that. I would choose Raphael. I have no idea who I would choose. I haven't played deep enough to know who I would love space. Get on TK, I squeal every time he appears. Yes. Oops, cap lock. You didn't oops that cap lock. That was intentional. But yeah. Me too, boy. Yeah, me too. I've evolved to gooning. The Jimmy Han is gay is so iconic for real. For real. Is he? Is he not? Will we ever know? Okay. Let me color them in now. How much time? I have 30 minutes left. Can we color these bozos in 30 minutes, y'all? Okay. Dear Lord, please let this not be an annoying process. Yeah, man. Okay. Let's start coloring. But yeah, usually when I'm coloring, I like to be entertained. So I would put on like Netflix or whatever and shit. Just let that shit play in the background. Cause y'all, I don't know how anyone sits through like coloring and not want to like just be like, what is my life? Dropping colors? What am I learning? What do I learn? This is why I've been leaning very much into anatomy, like the you know how it is, but yeah. I've been learning into that a lot more lately with the comic because I find it challenging and it's fun. I like to be challenged, but I don't like it every time. So I only keep that shit to like once a month. If you believe me, yeah. Truly, I only try to keep it once a month because it also takes a lot out of my brain power. And sometimes I just want to do like a quick bust up portrait and just call it content. It's like ain't nobody got time for that shit. I used to also, like you, boy, I also used to want to post on social media every day. But then, yeah, I was feeling an onset burnout. I had to ask ChatGPT, right? Like, I asked ChatGPT, I was like, what do you think burnout looks like? I mean, I didn't ask it like that. At first, I told them my problem that I was facing that annoyed me for a long time. Basically, my videos kept getting shadow banned on YouTube and TikTok. and I was getting really, really upset. Okay, like I was like, I don't understand why it gets shadow banned. Like it wasn't even that spicy, or it's just like whatever. And YouTube is the worst when it comes to shadow ban. Okay, YouTube doesn't fucking tell you, but you can kind of know when the views aren't going anywhere. YouTube will show your video even though it's shadow banned. It will show it to the subscribers, and you get like 20 views. And then you start to realize, like, what's wrong? Is my title not good? Is my thumbnail not good? I'm talking about shorts, by the way. And then I start to realize, oh no, this happens every time when I feel, because you get like the email a day later. They'll tell you, hey, we just reviewed your video and we found that it is suitable for a general audience. But guess what? The window time for the general audience has already passed. So even if they deemed your shorts or whatever suitable for the general audience, which by the way, you only get the email a day later and shit, it's already past, it's like YouTube algorithm pushing time. And then it's just like a very hollow video now, okay? But yeah, anyway, my point from that was I had to ask ChatGPT. Like I was fuming. I was like I hate social media. I started like my therapy session with ChatGPT and be like, I hate social media. I hate that YouTube, TikTok keeps doing this to me. Like it's not fair, bro. And then ChatGPT had to be like, bro, you seem a little tilted for, yeah, you're probably experiencing burnout. And I was like, oh, is this what burnout looks like from social media posting? I was like, damn, okay. I had no idea. But yeah, if you find yourself, pro tip, right? If you find yourself getting angry because you're getting shadow banned, it probably means you should take a break, because it's kind of not worth it to get angry at these things because it's out of your control. And yeah, after that, yesterday I got a little upset because I found out my YouTube video was blocked again, YouTube Shorts. But I was able to recover from it. I was like, okay, this content will never see the light of day on YouTube. Fuck it then. But yeah, I feel much better when I don't post every day, because I then have more content scheduled for posting, and I can work on the comic, like actually work on the comic in my own pace. But it was fun though. It was a nice challenge to post every day for a bit. I think I managed to keep it going for like almost 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, and then I was like, okay, after the whole ChatGPT conversation, I was like, okay, let's not post every day again, because yeah, if you're getting mad, then that's probably not worth it, bro. That's probably not worth it. Look at this, Boya. This is what you're missing out. I don't know. I mean, I know fucking Photoshop doesn't have to look. Ah, wait. Wait. Look. You can just color drop, Boya. You don't have to do brushes. Boya. 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 Just color drop it. Like, you don't have to fucking do the brushes. fucking boggles my mind, boy, that you're still using a brush technique for like coloring. You just gotta learn threshold, is what I would say. You can adjust thresholds with Photoshop on how much area you want to cover and shit. But yeah, you gotta learn it. That's the whole point. If you want, I can teach you again. Okay. I really don't like to see you go through that when I know you can pretty much cut down the amount of time that you're actually coloring on it, so you can push out more content. Okay. What do you guys eat or drink if you feel full from eating too much oily food? I would just have soup, something really light and warming. Soup would be nice. Chicken soup. Soda. Jesus, Rhapsody. Shadow band sucks sometimes, yeah. I took a 2 days planned leave last week so I can work on my Patreon stuff, but all I did was gaming and napping. That's good. Just very good to balance that. Does beer help? What? Where are you guys getting all of these? I mean, if again, boy, if you're feeling too full, first of all, drink more water and just have something lighter, like either bread with something nice and just like chicken soup. You can't contain Boya, she's wild and free. I was craving soda that when I sipped my coffee, I thought I was about to drink some Sprite. I would love us. I would love to get some Sprite right now. Holy shit! You just triggered the carbonation in my throat. I would love. I would love for some Sprite or a Fanta. I don't like the color drop in Procreate. No, I'm not talking about Procreate. I'm just saying you can also achieve something like this with Photoshop. There's an issue with my Procreate color drop. It likes to color drop the whole color base. No, yeah, same. That happened to me too. But you can adjust the threshold and just make sure your gap is filled, and just make sure your line art layer is a reference layer. Okay, wait, I'm just realizing maybe you don't know. If you want me to go through how to do color dropping in Procreate, I can do that with you as well. That one live stream of me coloring must have killed you. Yes, you killed me, Boya. I don't know how to reiterate this to you. You can definitely cut down that annoying coloring process time if you learn threshold. But again, I don't want to like push this on you. Only if you want to learn. Only if you want to learn. Yuuning says that about Yuuning's coloring. She doesn't want to learn Blender. Yeah, I don't want to learn Blender. Fuck that shit. I ate a Kit Kat and made it worse. Can't have carbonated drinks when I'm too full. Yeah, no soda. Jeez, not after all that. I have beef with Procreate, so I don't touch that app. Yeah, more so I just want you to fix the Adobe part of it. It's okay if you don't want to get into Procreate. I don't think Procreate is like worth the hype anyway. Damn, why the book floating? Just realized I drew the book too up and now it's floating. Jesus. I'll just fix it later. To be fair, learning Procreate took me almost a year to get used to it. And I was able to get through it. Working on my Dear Alice comic, I would used to work on the Dear Alice comic on the train, right? Like I don't know why I did that, but I was like traveling a lot back then in Malaysia. I had to do a lot of long distance traveling, and I would take that time to work on Dear Alice while juggling trying to learn a bit of Procreate and shit like that. And that really helped me, to be honest. I think the trick to learning Procreate is to do a project that's like easy, doesn't demand a lot from the program itself, but just something easy to get you like eased into it, kind of. That's the that's how I did it anyway. I don't know if you like actually be able to learn from it, but that's how I learned from it. It was a lot of just like traveling back and forth, and then I was just like forced to learn it. Yeah. Also, I felt very, very guilty, okay? Like, I paid a lot for this. I was like, I was determined to learn it because I paid a lot for it. Okay. Ooh, let me look at chat real quick. Let me take a break from this. I'm like, I would say I'm 50% done with this. What? Only took me 2 weeks. Only took me a week to get it colored. Yes. The procrastination is real, but I've learned that even though I'm procrastinating on coloring, I can work on other comics in the meantime. And I managed to finish the other one before this one. I was supposed to release this comic first, but because the coloring was so daunting, I couldn't get motivated to do it. So I finished the other one instead. Let me show you guys the other one real quick. I released it on Patreon first because I want to start doing early access. But yeah. Let me show you the other one. So the other comic, it's just a little, this is what I posted on Discord and Instagram. But yeah. God, they look so weird when they're flipped. But yeah, this is all flipped. How can I make it unflip? I thought, oh, Theo looks so good in this comic. I was like, I really outdid myself this time. But yeah, Lauren looks okay. And this is also a teaser I released on Instagram. Wait, they're flipped. Grrr, they're flipped. They're flipped. But yeah. This is the kind of adult teachers warned us about. Basically, judging your ass. These kids are judging your ass. Let me like, look at this dude, okay? And, oh yeah. Ooh, Lauren looked really, really good here. Again, we need to flip it. Yeah. I was very satisfied with how he looked here. This that peak BL art style I really want to get into. But yeah. This is probably right now probably the best version I've drawn of him. But I'm gonna continue to get better for sure, for sure. But this is like got what got me so motivated to finishing this comic first before the one that I was supposed to finish. It was crazy actually that I managed to finish this one just because I liked how everyone looked. But yeah, this one is just like a little study, like a flirting, little study flirting thing. Nice dialogues, but just like, oh, so much to color, and I was just like not into it. I was like, boo, boo, coloring, boo. Look at me bitching about coloring. What a privilege, am I right? I just need to add in some white and then let me look at chat when I'm done. I love it. I love it when the color drops and it doesn't spill out into the canvas. That means I did a great fucking job at the line art by closing in all my gaps. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Amazing feeling, guys. It's so satisfying to color when that happens. But of course, I had to do the whole ordeal of actually closing the gaps. That was not fun, but it is what it is. Bro. It's not doing the thing. Mm-mm. No, no, no. Okay. Well, something's wrong. But it's okay. Oh. It's because I didn't have the layers reference. Of course. Now it works. Okay. Just kills me every time the color spills out. Kills me a little. Okay. I'm not gay, apparently, because I finished it. But yeah, I will have to work on actually like doing little details and shit like that. But this is it somewhat colored finally. It honestly wasn't that bad. I just always make it sound really bad because I just really don't enjoy doing it. But otherwise, it's really not that bad. I just like to dramatize. I just like to dramatize. But yeah, let me look at chat. Now I can look at chat properly because I finished it. Della called me boomer and a grandma for coloring manually with a brush. Really? That's so funny. So glad Della is biting your ass. That is very nice. Not a soda because it washes out all the egg. Yeah, but it makes your stomach bloat even more. Welcome to the club, boy. Can we have old lady tea parties? I'd love to eat your homemade cakes. I want to learn baking too. For real, for real. If only diabetes doesn't exist, I'd eat cake every day. Yikes. Yikes, right? I'm glad your candle is contained in a glass today. Why, thank you. We've taken precautions here over here. We give a shit. Candles scare you sometimes? I'll bring back the long candle next time just to scare you guys a little bit. You guys ever wonder if Skids is secretly watching us like Santa Claus? Like he's lurking? I think he sometimes lurks, but not all the time. Like, I think he has a life, right? So, not necessarily all the time. Skid said he had a flight today. He's probably on a plane. Damn, Telt knows Skids is a while. Telt, I would have never known. Telt, you guys seem to be very close, right? Damn. But that's nice. That means you and Skids like talk a lot more than you guys let on, to be honest. I was about to ask who you had to fight with. True, I almost read that wrong. Tal and Skids are secretly besties. Tal is our local Skids expert. True, Tal knows everything about Skids. That's so nice. Also, I'm craving a dark chocolate. Let me go get a chocolate real quick. Oh my god, I forgot I had these. So, look what I just found. Butter cookies. Hell yeah. Dark chocolate or butter cookies? Fine. I'll do both. Let me eat the dark chocolate first. It's almost lunchtime. It's almost dinner time. It's almost 6 p.m. for me. But then, how is it almost lunchtime for you guys? Isn't it like 10 a.m. or something? You regret that Kit Kat? Was it that bad? Oh shit. My phone is about to die. It's on its last 10%. But if I unplug it, I can't use my microphone. Let's try to see if my phone can survive 10% before the stream ends. Oh. Dark chocolate. Hitting all the right spots. Fuck you. Hello? Why did the threshold not work? That's rude. Oh, okay, I know why now. Because we on the wrong reference layer. There we go. Boya, I'm always available to teach you again. Hit me up, okay? How many percent? Oh, we on 8%. I repeat, I am on 8%. My phone can shut down anytime. But I really need the microphone. It just only has one hole. It's so annoying. I have to plug in my microphone, but I need to charge it with my power bank. Oh, what did Telt say? Did Telt sleep? It's 12 p.m.? That is late. Yeah, we on the same time zone, Chainsaw. I remember hearing Telt stayed up till 6 a.m. I used to stay up till morning 2 years ago, but in this age, I can't do it anymore. Caveman mindset. Slept a little, tossed around because I'm kind of sick. Get well soon, for real, for real. Teacher roleplay? Bruh. What? Tell your mom I said hi to her? Where did that come from, guys? What was that? I mean, I have to head out soon, even if I don't want to. Because me phone no likey. Come on, phone, 9 more minutes. You can stay up for 9 more minutes, phone. I had to leave at 5% though. It's at 7%. It's not looking good. I think, yeah. I think I'll have to say goodbye soon. Well, I've officially finished that color. I'm very proud of myself. I will now reward myself with a cookie. Why do I not like how he looks here? Am I missing something? What do you guys think about this panel? Does he look weird? I don't know. There's something about it I don't like. I can't tell though. Could be the eyes. Maybe the eyes are a bit too high. Like the face is too wide. Not wide, too vertical. I'll have to figure it out. Oh, I'm at 4%. Okay, guys. Actually, I really have to go because my phone is about to die. But I'm really happy you guys joined. I appreciate you guys for joining as usual. We do this every week. So I'll see you guys next week on Wednesday as usual, and Sunday if you're coming for Art Jam. And yeah, feel better, Tout. For the rest of you, I'll probably see you guys on Art Jam. The other eye is bigger than the other one. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll work on that. But yeah, I have to go. I'm at full. 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 I'm at full.